We're back, just about set to go here on the LI Sports Network. Once again, Dylan Flynn alongside Vinny Matula. Thank you, everybody, for spending your Monday night with us. Sure to be a good one. Two of the undoubted top teams in the JV division. The future is bright here in the Suffolk County High School Hockey League. No better place to display it and showcase it than a 3-game series between these two rivals. Officials are ready, players are ready. Let's do it. 3 games to decide a winner. Smithtown St. Anthony's Game 1 of the JV Championship is underway here on the LI Sports Network.
Heads up.
A little bit of a frantic start right there. Pucks flying high, refs going down. Got to watch out for the ice monsters. Cantalupo opening this, moving in, trying to let a shot go. Blocked off to the near side boards, and out come the Ice Friars. St. Anthony's will get it deep off the stick of Anthony Scorsia. Ball's now trying to come the other way. Jackson Cantalupo lost it right at the blue line, almost turned over there. Stepping into the play, Timothy Solito, and we're going to get an early penalty call here. Both players a little slow to get up, so while they sort this out and get everybody to where they need to be, take a look at the goaltender matchup. Vin, we have a battle of the Ryans, Shane Ryan for St. Anthony's and Patrick Ryan for Smithtown.
Yeah, 2 really strong goaltenders this season. Obviously, we talked about how good the defenses have been in the pregame for both of these teams, but their goaltenders are no slouches either. They both have done stellar jobs this year, and Shane Ryan obviously coming off the freshman finals MVP that he won back in April.
Looking to repeat that performance here at the next level is Ryan. Take his team to what would be a technically upset victory over this Smithtown Hauppauge squad. It opens up here with St. Anthony's Gold on the power play, looking to strike first here in the championship series. Pass in front, broken up, another shot, another chance, taken away by the Bulls, out of the slot. Here comes Solito streaking ahead, poked away at the red line. Coming to rescue it here, Max Campo. He'll backhand and get it all the way down. Ice Friars gonna wind it up here. Jack McMahon, as this one gets wound in off the glass, pops free. Solito will make another clear and head off.
One of the things we noticed last year between these two in the freshman finals, Dylan, is the penalties were a big issue. Even though these two teams are pretty similar, it's curious to see if that trend is going to continue or not.
It will be interesting because these two teams, in fact, did meet up, you're right, in that freshman final. A lot of the same players, some different players that we touched upon in the pregame. But we'll see if the result is the same. St. Anthony's coming out victorious in that series. Smithtown looking to claim some revenge as well as finish off the undefeated season. Here's a nice save there for Shane Ryan to open this one up on that shorthanded chance by Smithtown Hauppauge. Here's Brendan Landrigan applying some pressure. Spinning away from it is McMahon. Trying to chip the puck in here, James Schendorf. Did not get very deep. Smithtown sends back out. St. Anthony's looking to reset here. Iman Sullivan over to Schendorf. Quick snap pass over here. Daniel Savalos. This one gets around. John D'Alessandro going to try to play it out. Ice Friars pinning it up far side boards. Puck pops free, and here come the Bulls. Brendan Landrigan leading the Bulls in scoring this season, letting a shot go off the shoulder, put back in front, puck loose in the crease. And Ryan gets the glove down for the save. Gavin Barham trying to sniff out a goal there to no avail.
Yeah, not much going here for the Ice Friars on their first power play of the game, and Landrigan takes this puck in the neutral zone. Quick move around the defenders, able to get a decent quality shot off here from the circle, forcing Ryan. There's one, here comes a second. Bulls, good start so far.
Been something the Smithtown Hauppauge Bulls possess that the St. Anthony's Ice Friars do not, is one of their players has some varsity experience, rather two.
Yeah.
Brendan Landrigan, Shane Reedy got the call up, or rather Gavin Barham, one of them got the call up. So they are capable of playing at that next level. Landrigan had a couple points in a couple games with the Bulls varsity squad this season. We'll see if that comes through, if they can slow the game down and really take a hold of it, try to propel this Bulls team to a win.
Yeah, we'll see if that experience really makes a difference or not over the next course of these next coming days here.
Again, 3-game series, so the winner of this series is going to have to win 2 games, and they will be crowned JV champions. It will be a new champion this year. The Sachem Ice Hockey Club won last year. A lot of their players moved up to the varsity division this year, and they'll enter the varsity playoffs as the 5 seed. St. Anthony's now
heads up,
trying to move it ahead. A little bit of a sloppy change there. No harm here as Heft pushes this one forward. Here's Christian Agavino skating into it up the near side boards, takes the hit. Puck pops free. Now out of the zone comes St. Anthony's, not able to catch up to it. D'Alessandro circles behind the net, trying to speed through the neutral zone. D'Alessandro gets run into, bumped off the puck. It trickles into the St. Anthony's zone, finally put to a stop. Looked like he was just going to skate on forever.
Both these teams real fast, especially in the neutral zone.
Patrick Malone throwing a body there. Ice Friars will try to come out the other way now. Puck gets chipped up. Stepping into it here. Letting a shot go, save, rebound, they score! James Schendorf, not the first, but the second time, finds the back of the net, and the Ice Friars get the first lead of the hockey game.
Yeah, we highlighted him in the pregame. He's coming off a real big performance yesterday. Here's your first shot of the game, actually, for the Ice Friars. There's one, and it finds him once again, the far man, Schendorf. Ice Friars out early here, 1-0, 5 minutes into the period.
Big time play there by Schendorf. Odd man rush, getting lost in the fray. Able to capitalize on a well-placed shot. A rebound produced off the leg of Patrick Ryan. A big start here for St. Anthony's. Trying to break the 22-game win streak of the Smithtown Hauppauge Bulls.
Heads up.
Here's Landrigan looking for the response, trying to get the pass over, broken up in front. Stepping to it, Barham. Cantalupo will take it back. He'll let one go, and that is blocked. Ouch. Cantalupo runs into a body as this is let go. On the doorstep, Barham's shot deflected wide. Landrigan tried to re-center, that one broken up. Connor DeBoo. Couldn't hold that in. Here comes St. Anthony's. 2-on-2 over the blue line. Fanning on a shot there.
Good close off.
Here's another chance. Quick pass over. McMahon. Back up top. McMahon winds, fires. That one blocked. Taken in here, Michael Catazone. He'll send one wide. Ice Friars, first real settled down possession here in this hockey game as this one is centered. Taken by Richard Pfister, tried to guide it out, could not. Barham turning, finding Landrigan. He'll chip across for Cantalupo, and out of the zone come the Bulls. Cantalupo up the right wing, tried to drag through the circle, lost it. Now with the puck deep, Landrigan gonna skate out of the to the bench for a change.
Oh, close again.
Timothy Salido over to Pfister. He'll start it up. Pfister lets one go from downtown, and it's gloved and held by Ryan. So then we saw St. Anthony's really getting that first established zone time where they let the cycle game start to go.
Yeah.
Is that how these teams are going to have to play, or are we going to have to see some transition goals from the Bulls here?
No, absolutely. That's how both of these teams have played throughout the season. The neutral zone has been real friendly to both of them, and they've been able to establish it. So I think it's a little bit of a combination of both, in all honesty, but I think if you're able to get that cycle game established on one of these two teams, that's a real good recipe to take this thing home.
Max Campo gets it down Salido, goal line, puts it in front, and it's tipped wide by Heft. A good look there for the Bulls to try and respond. Just misfiring off the stick of Heft. St. Anthony's trying to come the other way. Loose puck picked up by Salido, but he gives it right back to St. Anthony's. Lucas Ashton in the corner. Trying to get through Thomas Semetsis, who took the first penalty of this hockey game, a tripping call. Back within the first 45 seconds as this one is put off the side of the net, bounces in front, but the Bulls will clear out. It's Campo getting through center, trying to drag, lost it. Semetsis now will turn it back into his own zone.
Yeah, Smithtown doing a little too much here in the offensive zone. Just get it, grip it, and rip it. Shoot it on this kid.
D'Alessandro trying to send it in. Miscommunication there between him and Campo.
Uh-oh.
A little frustration being shown here amongst the forwards for Smithtown.
Campo's had a good playoff so far, too. Back-to-back games with 2 assists, and they're going to need him on the offensive end in this series, no doubt.
They're going to swap out here. Landrigan back out on the ice, going to take this face-off against James Schendorf, whose goal from James Aspromonte. Put the Ice Friars up on the board first. We're over halfway through the first period now. So it's Smithtown 0, Ice Friars 1, and the referee's been taken out twice over in the first 8 minutes.
Varsity kids beware.
The ice conditions have played some factors in the games over the course of this season, really on its last legs before we close out the season here in Suffolk County and get a nice fresh sheet of ice, as well as fresh everything else in the renovations to come later this year.
Yeah. Hey-yo.
Ooh, hard hit thrown there. Woo. Daniel Savallo stepping to and through his man. About as clean of a hard hit as you can get in the open ice.
Absolutely. Look at this, 1, 2, 3, at least
about 5 bodies pinned up here. Puck finally starting to trickle free. Landry gets spun around. DeMeo keeps it alive. To the middle of the ice here. Draven Cacciani. Here's a shot from distance, blocked wide. St. Anthony's coming the other way. Twisting it down low, putting it in front, gloved and held by Patrick Ryan.
Yeah, smart play by him just to settle things down here, get the trying to get the momentum back on the Bulls side. Been chasing the last minute or so here.
Smithtown starting to build a little bit of offensive structure, starting to get some time in the zone. But as you said, knowing that you don't want St. Anthony's to get that back as well, kill the momentum that you're starting to build.
Right.
So you're right, smart play by the Smithtown goaltender. Try and keep his team's momentum shift alive. Let's face off, Ashton trying to go forward with it, glove loose on the ice.
Call here.
Penalty upcoming.
It's on St. Anne's here. Should be at least.
It looks like it is. Yes, it's going to be going against Lucas Ashton. Heading off to the box. Interference, the call. So the first power play of the game for the Bulls.
A big one here.
St. Anthony's 0 for 1 right now on the power play. Smithtown will get their first chance and their first really good crack at tying up this game. Gavin Barham ties up the faceoff, sends a spinning backhand that bounces through the crease. Ryan lets it go wide. Now battle up the near side boards. See St. Anthony's carrying this out. Stavros Koromiklikis takes a big bump there from Richard Pfister. Still able to get the puck in deep.
Good on him.
Now the Bulls will start it up. Campo to Pfister. Player's lost his stick as this shot is ripped and gloved down by Shane Ryan.
Yeah, good on Pfister there to just get through the neutral zone and, you know, leave his defender in the dust essentially, with the stick being in the neutral zone, not being able to get back and defend there.
Just 30 seconds gone here on the power play. 5:21 to go in the first. Barham ties it up, wins it back. Smithtown going to look to set up the power play here. Landrigan from the blue line, from straight on, lets it go. Got a tip, save. Ryan, rebound off the leg pad. Puck still loose, trickling off a skate of a defender in front. What a play by the Friars to keep the puck out of the net. We remain 1-0. been that right place, right time, or just really good defensive coaching?
No, it's a little bit of both. I think it's more so right place, right time. He's got good defensive help back there, and that just kind of proves that they're one of the best defensive teams this season. Heads up.
Landrigan to Cantalupo, his shot loose. Pfister lets a rebound go, and a glove save made by Shane Ryan.
Yeah, here you go. A little bit of a loose puck out in front. Comes back to Pfister, who actually had a hat trick earlier on in this postseason. Shane Ryan, unfazed though, says, "Give me that" with the glove.
Richard Pfister, no stranger to the back of the net. 14 goals. Number 51 on Smithtown Hauppauge. Still 50 seconds to go now on the power play. Putting it in front. That one popped off the leg pad of Ryan. Here's a clear for St. Anthony's.
Four-man.
Cutting here, Connor DeBow. We'll move up the near side boards. DeBow.
Ouch.
Getting it down low. Michael Wagner makes one man miss. Can't avoid the second.
Wow,
another
good close
clear here.
Catazone, yeah, nice close off by him.
D'Alessandro, quick snap pass to Bo into the center for Solito. Just a little too slow on the pass as this one comes off sides.
Smithtown doing their best just to try and set something up on the power play. You got Heft in front. We saw a lot of him back in April last year of just being in front, being a real pest. He's a tough customer to move down there.
One of the bigger bodies you'll see in the JV division. Certainly knows how to use it, you're right. Smithtown now starting to really get some nice offensive zone time. Just cannot find the back in the net.
Yeah.
Shane Ryan doing a nice job. Puck pinballing around. It's Solito in search of it. Now he finds it out of the corner, snaps it back up top, walking in. Here's a shot blocked off the stick of D'Alessandro. Now the Ice Friars, 2-on-1. Moving in, looking to double lead. Puck sent across, they score! Lucas Ashton in front, taps it home, 2-0 St. Anthony's.
So this all starts because Dubois pinches up here, and it starts with a 2-on-1 back. It's a great feed across that the defender actually gets a stick on, but it just finds the far man of Lucas Ashton through the 5-hole of Patrick Ryan, and the Ice Friars double their lead late in the opening frame here.
Big goal there. Lucas Ashton from Stavros Koromikolikis halting the momentum of Smithtown Hauppauge, who looked like they started to find their footing in this hockey game. On the verge of possibly tying it. It's a goal swing now. Instead of 1, it's 2-0. A massive, massive goal there for St. Anthony's.
Absolutely, yeah. Like you said, Smithtown's starting to get a little bit of momentum. They're just power play helped them obviously get established that, but now instead of it being tied, it's doubled on them.
Bulls still have 3 minutes to try and find a goal before the end of the first. Got to get the puck out of their zone first. Can Cantalupo drag through? He can get it out over the blue line, but no further than that. Quick pass back for Cantalupo. Out of his reach, icing going to be waved off, so Ryan going to come out to play it. Koromikolikis will tap it back, reset. Here's a quick pass up. A little bit of a dangerous pass there off the stick of Joseph Rocca. St. Anthony's content with playing the slow game, but they turn it over here. Semetsis gets tied up.
Ouch.
As this one is wound in off a body in the Smithtown bench.
Yeah. Landrigan pretty much screaming down there, hoping the referee noticed. Otherwise, he would have been in a little bit of a one-on-one situation.
St. Anthony's clearing into the zone. Shane Reedy trying to get it out, he can't. Turned over. Friars moving in. Puck pinballing, bouncing in front of the net. Works its way to the near side boards as another chance thrown towards, paddled aside by Ryan.
A bit of miscommunication down there.
Reedy will try the other side. Touch pass over. Turned over. Ashton walking to the net through the right circle. Had this one taken off his stick. He's got one already, wanting the second. Iman Sullivan trying to walk it down near side boards. Getting some help here from Vito Cecchino. Reedy, instead of passing, just going to carry it out himself this time. Third time is the charm for Reedy. As he drags through a couple, finds a stick. Here's a shot. Round off the glass, rebound, put off the side, and covered up. Jonathan Wallace on the initial shot, fired wide.
Yeah,
Nothing doing on the rebound.
I think for the Bulls here, it's really important to establish that momentum, get it back on your side. Sure, you're down 2, but there's still 2 whole periods left to go in this hockey game, and I think it's got to start with 1 with them. Don't look too far ahead and just get that momentum back on your side.
Here's a chance in front, off the leg pad, sliding save there from Ryan. St. Anthony's have done a nice job of making sure that the puck doesn't stay in their zone too long, limiting the chances and the looks. Snap pass over behind Agavino. He turns around, tries to chip it out of the zone. It will work its way through a couple ice fryers, as well as Jackson Cantalupo. Ouch. Instead of playing the puck, Connor DeBow just threw the body. This allows the ice fryers to clear in, putting it in front. This one tapped out. There's another one in front. 2 fryers alone. Couldn't get it on net. A little bit of defensive breakdown there for Smithtown. Doesn't hurt them. Got 25 seconds to go here in the first. Here's Agavino, cutting over the blue line, sending over for Barham. Final seconds, Barham puts it in front, couple tips off the leg pad. One last chance, wound, blocked off to the end boards. Barham sending it down. Here's a snap pass from Landrigan out in front. They're not going to get another chance, and that will do it for period number 1. James Schendorf, Lucas Ashton, the tallies for St. Anthony's in game 1 give the Ice Fryers a 2-0 lead after 1.
Yeah, it was a real frantic finish there. Let's go back and take a look at this latest save here by Shane Ryan. You see the Bulls able to break back into the zone here. They got 2 guys going to the net. Here's one. There's a little bit of a touch pass there. There's your first save. Oh, another pad save there by Shane Ryan. One of the more sound goaltenders as far as positioning goes, in the last chance here by the Bulls. Doesn't get its way on net, but regardless, Ice Fryers up to a hot start, 2-0 here.
We'll head to the first intermission. Game 1 right here on the LI Sports Network. Period 2 of game 1 of the JV Finals is underway. St. Anthony's off to a hot start, up 2-0, trying to end the 22-game winning streak of the Smithtown Hauppauge Bulls. This team really hasn't faced much adversity this season. We'll see how they respond to being down 2-0 on the biggest stage of the JV level. Campo holding it. This one pushed towards the net, batted wide by the stick of Heft. Campo trying to catch up to it here. Ice Fryers trying to skate it out. They will. Anthony Scorsia get it out. Now Schendorf. Or Aspromonte, rather. Head up, gets it in. St. Anthony's goes for the change. Heft turns, looking for that far man in Semetsis. Pass is broken up. Semetsis will return to Heft. Oh, it pops off his stick. Ryan Leon gets this ahead to Lucas Ashton. He lost it. Nice move there by Pfister. Gets him through the neutral zone. Pfister. Another nice drag move into the St. Anthony's zone. Pfister will leave this one behind. Campo trying to catch up to it. He cannot. Shaq McMahon. Long pass ahead past Ryan Leon. Will result in icing. No one got a touch on it. Face off upcoming here for Smithtown in the Ice Friar zone. This one put in front under Ryan. A nice look there for Barham off the face-off, and another massive save made by the Ice Friar goaltender.
Yeah, we had mentioned this back in April, Dylan. I think he had like a 7-period shutout at one point in the playoffs, and you know, it's insane what he's been able to do so far in his young career.
A steady goaltender on the big stage, doesn't let the pressure get to him. Barham tried it again, denied again. Malone will take his chance. Shoulder save by Ryan, and the rebound cleared away. Cecino will just backhand this one all the way down. It's going to reach the line for icing. But Shane Ryan doing his fair share here in the fight.
Yeah, here's another chance here that he's able to just stay square to, stay sound to. You're going to see the man come along the boards here. That's Malone. Another strong save there. No rebound. Able to get taken there by the Bulls.
Landry a third time on the face-off. This time Ice Friars win it, and now they'll exit the zone. Have numbers if they hurry. 2-on-2 for St. Anthony's. Over the blue line, crisscrossing. Here's a shot across the body. Save Ryan. Rebound cleared away. Aiden Strzelecki. Let that initial shot go. Tried to send it back in front. Instead, it's Smithtown coming ahead with Barham. One-on-one. Barham left it in the circle, but he'll recollect. Spin it down low. Landry put it off the leg pit, and the door is shut by Shane Ryan. We're going to get a penalty, but what a save by the St. Anthony's goaltender.
Well, this all starts with really good anticipation by Barham in the neutral zone to track this puck down. His initial pass isn't going to get through, but Landrigan's there. Malone's here for the rebound, and oh man, Dylan, I mean, what else can we say about him? We've only covered him so much in the last year and a half or so, but he's just always making these highlight reel saves on us.
It's Lucas Miller heading off to the box for cross-checking, sending the Bulls back on the power play, currently 0 for 1. As are the Ice Friars. A chance now for the Bulls to chip into this lead. Start with the face-off win. Cantalupo to Pfister. Takes it back, using every inch of the blue line here. Snaps it down, putting it in front, and cleared out. Campo tried to center it. No avail. Pfister. Will snap it up. Heft gets taken down. This allows the Ice Friars to clear again. Here's Timothy Salito. He's just going to carry through center, over the blue line. Salito muscles through his man, catches up below the goal line. Salito takes the hit there from McMahon. Cantalupo will pick up the loose puck. Hounded by two Ice Friars. Trying to move it, finally picked up by St. Anthony's and cleared down again. Under a minute now to go on the power play.
So Dylan, a little interesting here. Ice Friars' last penalty kill, they go with a 1-2-1, and now they're going with a 2-1-1 defensive strategy.
Changing up the looks, perhaps trying to confuse Smithtown, show them nothing consistent about their game plan.
Yeah.
See if the Bulls can figure this out. Pfister drops, Salito winds, fires, and it's tipped wide. It's gonna come all the way out. Anthony Scorsia giving Richard Pfister a hard time in his own zone.
Excuse me, it's 1-2-1 now. It was 1-2-1 before.
Landrigan lost it, has to reset. St. Anthony's not allowing an easy entry as Heft sent the pass over, tipped. Pfister on a broken play, carries in. 3 seconds to go on the power play. Pfister holding off, over for Landrigan, tried to return it, but Pfister exited to the bench. Cantalupo in the neutral zone. Couple nice moves. Finds a way in. Cantalupo dragging, shooting, and wiring it wide. Campo putting back in front. Tipped wide off the side. Bulls starting to buzz. Here's Cantalupo. Fakes the pass. Puts it to some open space. Allows Campo to go get it. He'll return to Cantalupo, who will walk into the right circle. He'll look to shoot, and that one blocked off to the near side. Ice Friars now 2-on-2. Michaelikis lets one go, and that one is blocked. Here comes Smithtown. Bareham. Quick snap pass across. It's Connor DeBow. Tucking it in down low. Bareham catching up to it far near side corner. Bareham looking, waiting, tried to get the pass up top, turned it over. Here comes St. Anthony's. Aiden Strzelecki sends his pass. Michaelis' shot blocked up off the glass.
Good stick. Heads up.
Trying to step to it.
They got him.
Taking a tumble. Michael Wagner going to draw a tripping penalty here. So right back to the power play go the Bulls. 0 for 2 so far. Lucas Miller again going to go to the box. This time for tripping.
Yeah, they got to keep the momentum up here, Smithtown. They were buzzing for a little bit. They haven't been able to get one past Shane Ryan just yet, and they just got to keep riding this hot hand, and hopefully they get a bounce or some traffic in front.
See what kind of a look the Ice Friars come out of this time. Do they keep the same? Is it a period-by-period look? Or is it just a rotational power play look? Strzelecki and Salido. Salido wins it. Landrigan holds. Finds Cantalupo. Back over. Pass out of the reach of Pfister. He'll recollect, chip it down off the boards for Bareham. Bareham, another delayed penalty upcoming here against St. Anthony. Sends this one across. Pfister couldn't get there. Ice Friars will get the touch. Just 20 seconds gone here on the power play. This one going to give the Bulls a 5-on-3 look.
Yeah, Smithtown actually got real lucky that a man coming off the bench, Patrick Ryan, wasn't fully on the bench yet, and the guy on the Bulls coming off the bench jumped on, so almost cancels out there, but regardless, it's the Friars player who touches up first, and now we're going to have a 5-on-3, a real big spot in this game, in all honesty.
The Bulls fans feeling it, knowing what's at stake. This nice crowd on hand here for both sides, starting to rise, really get into it as we approach the halfway point in this game. 5-on-3 for Smithtown for a minute 40, then 20 seconds of regular power play time. Gavin Bareham going to be asked to leave, so it'll be Jackson Cantalupo against Stavros Michaelikis. Cantalupo wins it. Pfister over to Landrigan. He walks in, he shoots, and that shot blocked by Bareham. Pfister keeping the play alive. Up to Cantalupo. Wanting Landrigan. This pass blocked, but it stays in the zone. Pfister takes the hit. Moves it down to Landrigan. His pass across, fanned on, and now Michaelikis sees some space. He's going to skate ahead. 5-on-3, short-handed. Michaelikis will bank this one up around the rail. Great play there by the Ice Friars. Here's Cantalupo now. Cutting in wide. Cantalupo driving, putting it in front in the blue paint. Puck loose, and it pinballs out of the zone.
Settle down if you're Smithtown here.
Landrigan will start it back in. Over the blue line, Landrigan holding to the right circle, letting one go. Put aside by Ryan. Ice Friars can't clear, now it's Campo. Up to Pfister. Pfister, Cantalupo settles it down, puts it in front, tip shot, saved by Ryan, and the Ice Friars get the clear.
Tired Ice Friars, they got 2 out of 3 on the change there.
Looking to sneak, Landrigan, his pass into the body of Campo, couldn't hold it in. St. Anthony's clears out again. 15 seconds to go on the 5-on-3. Cantalupo, nice drag move, over to Pfister. Thought about the one time, held on, back to Cantalupo. He fires, and that one pushed wide. Barham to Landrigan, pinned up in the end boards. Ice Friars will clear. Man out of the box. Pass too far ahead, so it's Scorsia gonna settle it down, put it in front. Never got the shot away now. Pfister and Campo, 5 seconds to go on the power play itself. Barham walking into the zone through the circle, trying to center, got blocked just wide of the net, and Ryan dives on the loose puck.
Well, here you go, another tip chance in front for Smithtown. They had a little bit of momentum on this power play. But regardless, Ryan's going to stay sound here and positionally. Here you go, Cantalupo at the point. I believe that's Campo who's going to get a piece of this. Yes, indeed. And on the left pad there, steers it into the corner. Another good save by Shane Ryan.
What a big-time performance there by the penalty kill of the Ice Friars.
Oh, yeah.
They've killed off 3 penalties in this period. Smithtown Hauppauge 0 for 4 on the power play.
Wow. Win you a lot of games if that penalty kill keeps up this series, I'll tell you that.
Keep that in mind. Should St. Anthony's be able to pull this one out. We're over halfway now, 6:55 to go here in the second. They lead 2-0. Trying to get the paperwork in order here on the face-off. Finally, we're ready. And Salito pushing it back, but taking it out of the zone are the Ice Friars. Schendorf tried to snap that pass across. It's turned over. Here come the Bulls. DeBow backhanding one towards the slot. Pinball's free. Now the Ice Friars have a 2-on-2 if they can hustle. Aspromonte, he'll let one go. That one fired wide of the net. Another chance, possibly Scorsia applying the pressure. Looking for Aspromonte. Knocked forward. Schendorf trying to keep it in. He cannot. Bulls will exit now. Salito clearly offsides there.
Yeah, frustration starting to set in a little bit for this Bulls squad. Like you said, Dylan, they haven't faced much adversity this year. Only maybe once or twice, realistically. They've been able to come back from it. And for the first time, we've really seen them start scrambling and start maybe a little panic starting to set in here.
Right in front of the Smithtown Hauppauge bench. Bulls tried to go forward with the face-off, cannot. It's St. Anthony's in the neutral zone, pushing ahead. Here's Semetsis. Pass over for Jonathan Wallace. Ice Friars now, after killing off 3 penalties in this period, looking to pad their lead further. Down low in the corner here, puck tied up. Semetsis watches it hit the top of the glass and stay in. McMahon prevents it from escaping the blue line. Pass in front, returned here, backhand on, pushed wide. Joseph Rocca for Michaelikis, keeping this one alive. Here's McMahon, letting one go, bouncing on net, and swallowed up by Patrick Ryan.
Bulls having a little trouble getting out of the zone there. Ice Friars able to capitalize, and that's going to be a common theme the rest of the way in this one and this series. If whichever team can capitalize on the minimal mistakes that these teams have shown to this point, realistically, and obviously these two being the best in JV, not many mistakes to go around on either side.
Face off, tied up. Ice Friars keep it in. It's McMahon winding it down and around. Leon gonna battle for it along with Cecino until it pops out to center, sending McMahon back. McMahon wanted Leon. He got the tip. Icing waved off. Pfister gonna have to take this one back. He makes 2 men miss. Pfister, long stretch pass here out of the reach. Patrick Malone Maybe a little bit of a mistake there. Two Friars behind the play, wanting to go. Could have just been carried ahead instead.
That's true. Yeah, definitely. Not much going for the Bulls as of late, other than the power play, realistically. They're going to look to reset here.
Ashton Salita. Ashton winning his faceoff. St. Anthony's has not had a lot of offensive zone time in this period, thanks in part to a bunch of penalties Smithtown Hauppauge has not been able to capitalize on. Ryan made a save there, and the rebound taken away by Pfister. He'll get over the blue line, drag, shoot, and put off the blocker of Ryan. Rebound at the side of the net. Short side closed off. Here's Malone. Over the red line, Malone gets through the blue. Trying to make one last man miss, couldn't do so, but the puck pops to Salito. His spinner put off the skates in front. Leon wrapping it around. Cecino trying to take it out, cannot. Smithtown, final minutes here, have Salito push one wide.
Hit him.
Smithtown still looking for their first goal of the game. Campo put it into the middle, puck popped up. Allows St. Anthony's to escape, clear and change. Here comes Landrigan in pursuit of the puck behind the net. Intercept the pass momentarily, couldn't hold possession of it. 3 minutes to go here, St. Anthony's. Moving up the near side. Smithtown not allowing the puck to stay in the zone too long. So here they come now out of the zone. Alessandro put a shot on net. Kicked out by Ryan. Here's Landrigan, backhand, push towards the net. Blocked back to the corner. Now the Ice Friars have numbers, 3-on-2. Scorsia dropping, backhand, put on net, turned aside by Ryan. Aspromonte looking for it. Millard backhanded it towards the middle of the ice. Taken away here by Cantalupo. Over the blue line, Cantalupo drags to the outside. Backhand shot pushed wide. Semetsis stepping to it, keeping it in. Aspromonte looking for a way out. Schendorf here as we get a whistle.
It's going to be a penalty here.
Semetsis immediately sent to the box. An interference call.
Huh.
Second penalty against Thomas Semetsis. A tripping in the first, now an interference here in the second. Neither team has been able to capitalize upon the power play, but a really golden chance here for St. Anthony's. Try and take a stranglehold on this game heading into the final period.
Absolutely.
Reedy gets this one up. Wagner will clear it in. Here's Savalos over the blue line, dropping it. This shot blindly thrown towards the net. Off the stick of Rocca, hits the glass. Now the Bulls will fly out of the zone. Smithtown with Pfister, trying to drag through. Puck left in the slot. De Alessandro steps to it. Gonna keep it in.
Smart play, keep it deep.
Ice Friars, minute 20 now. Savalos carries in, will throw it around for Michaelakis. Finding Strzelecki, a pile up, allows the Ice Friars to walk in. This shot saved by Ryan, rebound kept out. Here comes Pfister, 2-on-1. Pfister, Campo in front, Campo shot down by Ryan!
This kid's insane.
The other way now, for Michaelakis. through the right circle. Man parked in front. Koromikakis dropping. McMahon, he'll let it go. Knocked down by Ryan, and he holds on for the save.
Well, good save by one Ryan, and the other Ryan makes an even spectacular one. Very rarely in this game have we seen the Ice Friars give up an odd man rush. It's probably the first time all game, quite honestly. Pfister with a beautiful pass across to Campo, and oh man, Shane Ryan slams the door for save number 18 on the day.
Perhaps the biggest one yet, keeping this game 2-0 late in the second and keeping his team's power play alive as here's a one-time tap on net. Not a lot of power behind that shot.
Yeah.
Aspromonte trying to just get it on net, he did. Now Schendorf tying up with Landrigan. Aspromonte looking for the option, finds Schendorf at the side of the net, trying to stuff it home. Ryan holds the post, keeps this one out. 5 seconds to go here in the period, 15 on the power play.
And a little help by Dubois there, clearing some traffic out of the way, making sure no late pokes coming in after the whistle.
22-game win streak on the line. Bulls trying to kill off this penalty, give themselves a chance in the third period. They'll clear this one.
Ouch.
Pinballs back and forth just inside the blue line, and we conclude period 2. No tallies in that second period. Ice Friars hold on to their 2-0 lead.
Yeah, they had another real strong outing. Obviously, Shane Ryan did his thing in that period, like we've seen for a while now. And for the Bulls, it's like I said, there's still time in this one. There's still a third period to go, but just got to keep it simple offensively. I think they're doing a little too much in the zone, and it just got to try and get one past what seems like an unbeatable goaltender to this point.
Shane Ryan has been hot. When your goaltender is hot, that's a dangerous thing to have. He's already ready to go, and we still have a while to go in the intermission, so we're going to take a short break, and when we come back, we'll wrap up Game 1 of the JV Finals right here on the LI Sports Network. Final 15 of Game 1 of the JV Finals is underway here on the LI Sports Network. I want to thank everybody for spending your Monday night with us. Dylan Flynn joined alongside Vinny Matula. It's a 2-0 lead for the Ice Friars right now as the power play expires, opening period 3. James Schendorf, Lucas Ashton, the difference right now in this game, and so is Shane Ryan as he paddles that one aside. Ice Friars have given him 2 goals, and that has looked to be about enough.
Yeah, to this point, he's really done an incredible job back there, just backstopping them. He's gotten a little help, too, defensively as well.
It takes a village.
Yeah.
Now the Ice Friars moving ahead have Schendorf with some space, dragging, waiting, finding the trailer. It pops out of the zone, so McMahon retreats. Scorsia, reset. Long pass up here, tipped in. Aspromonte will get off. Here comes Smithtown with Agavino, trying to wind it in. Left for Cantalupo, 2 sticks meet, and it pops out of play.
Yeah, if I'm the Bulls, I really like to get back to that play they had in the first 5-10 minutes of this game. They were very physical and just in-your-face mentality forecheck, and we haven't really seen much of that in the second period and in the latter stages of the first as well.
This has been a head scratcher for Smithtown. As you talked about, Vin, St. Anthony's has really given them different looks on power plays, on penalty kills. So not a lot for Smithtown to draw from. It's up to the coaching staff here to try and solve this puzzle, come up with some plays to try and put their players in successful positions. As now the Ice Friars have an interesting rush here. A couple players fall down to the ice. The puck trickles back in front, gets pushed wide. Now Salido over the blue line, hounded on the back check, got the puck deep, steals it back. Salido around the net, puts it in front, glove save, Shane Ryan!
You know this as well as anyone. There's not many times where I'm at a loss for words as far as this game goes, but I don't know. Like, Campo's all alone here, and Shane Ryan just makes that look easy. Like, he just snagged that out of air. Incredible stuff by him.
Much like the Bulls this season, Shane Ryan has been perfect tonight.
Yeah.
Has not allowed a goal past him in 32 minutes of action. Timothy Salido looking to crack that, lets this one go, bats off the stick of Heft and off to the corner. Pfister. Bulls have done a nice job in the second and now the third period, getting the pressure on, establishing the offensive zone, just have not been able to crack the code of Ryan. The Bull forecheck, doing a really nice job here. The Ice Friars come out nonetheless. Here's one put in front, wanting the give and go tip with Strzelecki. Just couldn't get there. Overskated now Campo. Pass across for Salido and another broken play outside the blue line results in offsides. We've seen a bunch of those plays come off the sticks of the Bulls. Haven't seen a lot from St. Anthony's.
No, not one bit. The St. Anthony's, when they've gotten the puck, they haven't really given it up as much, whereas the Bulls, they have either given it up via the turnover or they've just lost control of the puck realistically.
Face off right outside St. Anthony's zone. Turned up here, Aspromonte has a man going to the net, takes the space, puts one through the middle, wanting the tip. Scorsia never got the stick down. Puck works back up here. Sullivan keeps it in. DeBow will take it out, force Sullivan to retreat. Pass over here, Miller takes the hit, works it ahead. Now Aspromonte with space through the right circle, closed off nicely by Wallace. Christian Agavino tried to send it up the near side boards. Wallace and Aspromonte go at it again. This time Agavino joins the fray. Scorsia rescues it, gets it back up top here, walking in, trying to let this shot go. It's in the pads of Wagner. Some help from Wallace will get it ahead. Oh, what a hit thrown there. Patrick Malone upended. Now Scorsia on the other end. Couldn't let that one go. He gets pushed into the end boards. Agavino slapped this one ahead. Go all the way down. This one goes for icing.
And we'll take a look at the latest play, the physical play in the neutral zone here. We saw a little bit in the corners down below. Starting to pick up here. Here's Malone with the puck. That's clean. Puck's right there, shoulder, leans right into the man.
Absolutely blown up. As Patrick Malone skated off after taking that one, getting put down on the ice. This game has been all St. Anthony's. Now Salido might have something to say about it, backhanding it off the glass. Salido again, near side boards, looking for an option on the goal line. Salido put it off the glove of Ryan. Up top, Semetsis lets this one go through a lane wide of the net. Cacciani keep this down, put in front. It's Joseph DeMeo trying to find somebody on the doorstep. Puck pinballs around here onto the stick of Semetsis. We'll get some help here from Cacciani. Salido over the blue line, gets it deep. Cacciani.
Salido's gonna go.
Salido gonna take a penalty here.
It's just unnecessary. It's an unnecessary penalty. I get it, the physical play's picking up as of late, but you're down 2 goals in the third period of a championship series. It's just an unnecessary penalty.
The emotions and adrenaline perhaps getting the most and the best there of Timothy Salido.
And I get it, he's probably saying the other man should be going too and it should even out, but you gotta keep your cool. You gotta keep your cool in this situation.
A roughing call for Salido, 2 minutes to the box, putting the Bulls down a man with 10:20 to go here in the third. They trail by 2 already as it is. Now gonna have to try and kill this off or perhaps score shorthanded. Oh, they might be taking another penalty. They are, I think.
Oh, gosh.
Interference. Looks like it's going against Landrigan.
Oh, boy.
5-on-3 upcoming, Vin. 5 seconds elapsed on that initial penalty. It's Agavino.
Oh, and he's a big body penalty killer for them too. Oh boy.
So Christian Agavino, Timothy Salido, shoulder to shoulder in the box. 5-on-3 for the Ice Friars for a minute 55, almost a full 2-minute 5-on-3.
Let's see. Friars killed a 5-on-3 before, and if the Bulls want any shot at coming back in this game, they're gonna have to do the same right here.
By Brendan Landrigan, who now sprints back to force the Ice Friars deep in their zone. Long stretch pass, wanting the home run, luckily on net. Ryan played it dangerously out to the side. Landrigan gonna tap this one out again. Entering the zone here, Catazone has a man cutting the net. Catazone shoots and he scores! Power play goal, Michael Catazone. St. Anthony's up 3-0.
Yeah, well, this all starts with Dubois and Patrick Ryan with the miscommunication down low. St. Anthony's able to recollect real easily, and there's your shot there by Catazone, high on Pat Ryan, and it's 3-0 Ice Friars.
Massive goal there. For St. Anthony's, they take a stranglehold on this game. Still a minute 22 to go here on the power play.
Another whistle here.
So 5-on-4 for a minute 13 seconds. Barham wins this face-off back, but the Ice Friars pouncing on it, setting up the power play. Miller walking in, letting it go, blocked off the skate of Barham. Here's a pass down, back up Miller, slap shot, lets it go, clear lane for Ryan, he makes the save. Face off, one back by the Ice Friars. Nice hustle there from Lucas Miller to keep this one in. For Michaelakis, winds, fires, and this one blocked out of the zone. Michael Catazone's goal comes unassisted on the power play, giving the Ice Friars a 3-0 lead here. Cantalupo walking to the side, a sliding save for Shane Ryan. Big save after big save for number 30 in net as Barham drags his man down from behind, and things go from bad to worse for Smithtown.
Took the words right out of my mouth, Dylan. Oh boy. And not only you still have Agavino in the box, and yep, there's the frustration. And they'll stay on the 5-on-3 for a couple seconds here now.
Ice Friars can be able to wind this period over halfway down. Aspromonte, near side. spinning it, backhand. Aspromonte now, back up on the blue line. Walking, shooting, and that one blocked wide. Aspromonte again, near side circle. Tucks it down to Schendorf. They'll trade places. Schendorf will hold, throw a pass across. Catazone wanted to return. Bounces away, now Schendorf. Below the net. Schendorf opened the scoring here. Has the difference-making goal as it stands. Savalos lets one go, did Aspromonte. Didn't hit the net, clears all the way out. Landrigan takes a spill on the ice. Dangerously into the boards. He appears to be okay now. The Ice Friars wasting no time, moving back in. We're 5-on-4s. Pfister slices through a couple falling Friars. Pfister takes the tip, moves it out. Now Landrigan drops back, looking for a way out. Landrigan will wind this around. 30 seconds to go on the power play. Puck turned over. Here come the Ice Friars. Pass back up. McMahon lets this one go from straight on. Big save made there by Ryan.
Yeah, Shane Ryan's been holding his ground for the most part in this contest too. Ice Friars getting a little pressure down low here, works its way back out to the top. And Ryan square away. Good save here. Eats it, swallows it up, no rebound.
Salido sends this one back. Semetsis will just clear it all the way down. Trying to finish off the power play. Ryan will set it aside for McMahon. Here comes McMahon carrying up another penalty here against the Bulls. It's Timothy Salido this time on a hook possibly. McMahon sending it back up. Catazone walks in. They're just going to play keep away now. Ryan off to the bench. There's the touch from D'Alessandro, and the hooking call against Salido signaled.
Yeah, they're just not going right for the Bulls tonight, Dylan. Here you got the 5-on-3 before. The Ice Friars able to capitalize. Now they're going back on the penalty kill of Smithtown, so not an easy game so far for Smithtown.
Schendorf wins this face-off. It's Aspromonte holding. He sees space. He lets this one go. Puck loose in front. Not able to locate it was St. Anthony's. Is that Scorsia ending up in the lap of Ryan? Puck left right inside the blue line. Aspromonte will backhand down. Quick pass for Schendorf. In front, back to Aspromonte. He shoots, he scores. Power play goal, 4-0 Friars.
Well, what's been the difference here, Dylan, so far? The answer is special teams. Friars capitalize on back-to-back power plays. Smithtown not able to do so when they had the opportunity. There's another great shot there on the man advantage, and the Ice Friars are up 4. Seems like they're going to take this opening game of this series.
Game 1 so pivotal in this 3-game series. The Ice Friars can close out the final 6 minutes. They will move to within 1 game of a JV championship. Doesn't look like they're done yet as this shot never let go by Michaelikis. He instead gets bumped into the end boards. Players tied up now behind the play. Meanwhile, the Bulls still looking to try and crack a scoreboard.
Ref's lucky that they didn't see that one.
Michaelikis doesn't get the tip on this one as it speeds past him. It's all the way down for icing.
Yeah, so what happened was Michaelikis, the man on your screen there, was trying to get his loose stick, and Ryan actually sends his stick up the ice and unable to get his stick. Typically, that's an unsportsmanlike conduct penalty. But the referee not looking back there, so no harm, no foul in case of the Bulls.
Ice Friars taking this face-off. winding it up the boards. Trying to escape the zone. It's Cora Michaelikis now. Losing it to Agavino. He gets bumped off the puck there. Joseph Rocca throwing the shoulder. A Smithtown team that won 22 straight games through this season, now on the verge of their first loss, 22 in a row. They will now have to win 2 in a row, just 2. If they want to win a JV championship.
Reverse sweep, some may say.
That is probably what it's going to take, barring something short of a miracle. Down 4. This chance in front, DeMeo lost it off his stick. Puck cleared out. Smithtown gonna have to reset. Agavino gets it across Pfister. Pfister makes a couple men miss, walks into the zone, puts one on net. And what seems like the easiest save of the night is made by Shane Ryan.
Yeah, even the rebounds that he's given up is just, they've been to the corner. There's just been nothing for Smithtown to realistically get as far as second chance opportunities. And obviously he's had some help from his defense, don't get me wrong, but still, phenomenal stuff by 30 in black and gold tonight.
Landrigan, Schendorf, Landrigan wins it, Cantalupo. Here's Reedy throwing the shoulder. And this gonna draw a penalty. Shane Reedy is in utter disbelief.
Oh, be careful, that's all I gotta say. Be careful. I get it, not a lot's going right for you, but you still got at least another game to play in 2 nights. Be careful, and Landrigan's doing the right thing. He's just getting an explanation for his guy as the captain of the team. Oy.
It's a tough night if you're a Smithtown fan.
Yeah.
Definitely not how you thought that this one was gonna go.
No. Timeout, St. Anthony's here.
Again, we asked, what was this team's response gonna be to adversity? Now we're really gonna find out. On the brink of elimination, have not lost the game all season, will now have to win back-to-back to keep their season alive and try to win a championship.
Yeah, listen, the St. Anthony's freshman kids had to do it last year. They were down 1-0. They lost game 1. They win 2 straight. So we'll see if Smithtown can take a page out of that book and maybe try and replicate something. But as far as tonight goes, in my opinion, it's been all Friars from start to finish. Even though the finish is still 3:52 away.
Well, it definitely has felt like that, even through that middle period of just no action on the score sheet. Ice Friars seem to just control play. Killed off penalties, have gotten phenomenal goaltending from Shane Ryan. That man has stood on his head. Has somehow kept one of the most high-powered offenses in Suffolk County Junior Varsity Division off the scoreboard.
Oh, yeah.
Just under 4 minutes away from a shutout here. The Ice Friars go back to the power play. Bulls will start it with a clear. Honestly, a shutout, really the last thing on anyone's mind.
Yeah.
Obviously, you can believe that St. Anthony's could walk out of here with a victory. These two teams about as close as you can get to the top.
Right.
But to keep a team like this Smithtown Hauppauge team off the board, just unthinkable. St. Anthony's has done that. As McMahon lets a shot go, snatched out of the air by Ryan.
Yeah, Dylan, you mentioned in the pregame too. I think they had, you said maybe 1 or 2 instances where they scored less than 7 goals all year, and the fact that they've been held scoreless through north of 40 minutes at this point, just sensational job by this Ice Friars squad. And keep in mind too, both of these teams played last night as well, so no fatigue shown, at least for the number 2 seed this evening.
It's about as even of a playing field as you can get. Both teams on the stage of back-to-backs. Now 3 minutes to go until St. Anthony's will be a game away from capturing a JV championship. The one championship, ironically, that the school did not capture last season.
That's right, yeah, freshman and varsity.
Strzelecki back up to McMahon. Gets it down to Strzelecki, left circle, holding, waiting, sending a quick pass across in the slot. Shot,
block.
Never made it to Ryan. Rebound, got blocked wide as well. Strzelecki down. Michaelikis, his shot blocked. Trying to keep it in. McMahon right along the blue line, turned it back into the zone, but immediately cleared out by Wagner. Starting up the engines here. Ashton. Lucas Ashton picked up a goal in that first period. Got the lead to 2. Really just set the tone for St. Anthony's in this game. Cantalupo trying to drag. Change the storyline here as this shot
Ouch.
Never made it to Ryan. Sacrificing the body in front, McMahon. He gets it going up the ice as the power play expires. Strzelecki, chip it down. Bull will wind it around. We're under 100 seconds to go now. Cantalupo sends Barham into the zone. Back Cantalupo. He shoots and he scores. Cantalupo breaks the shutout with 1.5 minutes to go. The Bulls are on the board. It's 4-1.
Yeah, Shane Ryan been perfect up until this right here, and I don't think any goalie in Suffolk County junior varsity is stopping that. Incredible shot by Cantalupo, who's coming off a 2-goal performance against East Islip in the quarterfinals, and just a real good shot right there. And that's one of the positives you got to take away for Smithtown in this contest here tonight.
Start building the momentum towards Wednesday.
That's right.
Which will be game 2 of the finals. Smithtown not out of it by any stretch of the imagination, but it's a must-win game on Wednesday.
Absolutely.
There's also a debate of you could label it as a can't lose.
That's true. Yeah.
It's like the water is wet debate. Where do you stand on it?
Fair point.
Don't answer that. Landrigan to Cantalupo. He lets another one go. This one blocked wide. Barham, Landrigan.
Nice move.
Drags. Landrigan drags again to the net. Sends it high. Barham, far corner. Tried to center this. Blocked up. Barham relocates, drops for Landrigan. Side of the net, shoots, and he wires it off the glass again. Pfister lost it. St. Anthony's will clear. Cantalupo trying to find some space. He does over the blue line. Cantalupo again on the backhand. Winding, putting it in front. Landrigan is tied up. 20 seconds to go. St. Anthony's escapes the zone. They'll get it out, send it all the way down. What a showing here.
Oh, yeah.
A spark for the Friars to start this series. They jump out to a 1-0 lead as they hand Smithtown Hauppauge their first loss of the season. They win game 1, 4-1 on the back of the goaltending of Shane Ryan.
Yeah, Shane Ryan with a stellar performance once again here on the LI Sports Network. St. Anthony's Gold off and running. The special teams, they took care of business there, and the rest is history. And the Ice Friars Gold squad up 1-0 in this series, looking to close it out Wednesday night.
St. Anthony's can lock it up on Wednesday. Smithtown will have to win to keep their season alive. But for now, that'll do it for us here on the LI Sports Network. We will see you next time right here